So today is one of my favorite classes. Friday classes I really like because they're artist choice classes. This week has been a focus on mythical creatures. And so on Monday we did, I'll show you, we did exquisite corpse drawings. So this was one example. I don't think I did this in this class, but there was like an example of an exquisite corpse drawing. Here's the one I did in our class, which was like an elephant head and a flamingo body with a octopus with octopus legs. So we made up mythical creatures of our own devising, and that was Monday's class. Tuesday's class we talked about dragons, and I showed you guys how to make your own scratch art paper, which you can buy in the store, but I think it's even more fun to make. So, and then we were able to scratch our own, we were able to scratch out our own dragons using different kinds of texture. This was like a more cartoon dragon, and this was a more like realistic style dragon. And then, yesterday we were working on the kitsune, right, Lilian? Right, Heather Rose? Kitsune? Thumbs up, did I say it right? Okay. We're talking about the Japanese mythical creature of the fox that has multiple tails. So that's one of the things that we drew yesterday. So today, like I said, is my favorite day, and because it's artist choice. So that means that whatever mythical creature you would like to draw, or you would like to paint, or you would like to make out of clay, or any other like materials that you have at home, you are welcome to make. So on the website, I know that the links were really still messed up today. I don't know why they just were messed up this week. But on the link, there is where you click to find this class. I put up a link for kind of well, I did two things. One, I made a big list. Well, it's not that big, but I made a list of all the different kinds of mythical creatures and beings that I could think of. And I know that there's way more, and you could always, if you think of one that I didn't add on my list, then you could add it to the chat and tell us what you've come up with. But some of the mythical creatures that I was thinking of were griffins, unicorns, mermaids, phoenix, dragons, unicorn. Oh, I said unicorn already. Pegasus, trolls, gremlins, angels, demons, aliens, cyclops, werewolf, bigfoot, Loch Ness monster, the chupacabra, the indomitable snowman, vampires, ghosts, mummies, gods, minotaurs, elves, fairies, satyrs, centaurs, succubus, jackalopes, kitsune, hippogriff, witch, warlock, and even Chewbacca is a mythical, magical creature. So this list is by no means complete.
Lee?
Yeah.
So, when you said Bigfoot might not be real, but on the other hand, it might also be real.
That's the question. We don't really know. Some of these are up in the air. Like there was, yeah, that's kind of the fun part of this. So you're welcome to make art using any of those, that list. You're also welcome to draw a magical creature or mythical beast from your own imagination. It doesn't have to be something that may or may not exist already. So it's totally up to you. You guys have creative reign over this project today. I was thinking about some of the animals or creatures that I wanted to do, and one of the creatures that I've always kind of just thought was kind of cool looking was a jackalope. So I think my example is going to be of a jackalope, and a jackalope is this kind of mythical creature. I think that it's from North American folklore, and it's like a jackrabbit with antelope horns. And a jackalope is a kind of a squashing of the word jackrabbit and antelope. And so that's what I'm gonna draw today, and I'm gonna be doing mine just with paper and pencil and drawing. You saw a jackalope once? No way! Like a taxidermied version of one? Because they don't really exist. they're made up. They're for sure. Whoa, Tater Tot added so many different kinds of. Wait, jackalopes are real? I don't think they have tumors on their heads. Oh, yeah. I mean, I know that like for that that a lot of jackalopes, so the ones that I'm thinking of are the ones that have like the full antlers, and those ones don't really exist. Those ones I think were created, you know, during, I think taxidermists are those, they're, I guess you call them artists. It's kind of an art of taking an animal and like mounting it. So I guess hunters would do taxidermy, and you can like kind of combine different creatures. So like they combined like deer antlers with a jackrabbit body. So like that's, if you ever see like a mounted deer head, that's somebody who was a taxidermist, somebody who did taxidermy made that. So I think that like actual jackalopes don't really exist. But they're all over different kinds of stories and poems and television shows. Taxidermist, thank you, taxidermist, thank you, Tater Tot. So that's what my example is going to be. But you, like I said, you can do anything you want, and you can use any mediums that you would like to use. So if that means that you want to draw, you're welcome to draw. If that means that you want to paint, you're welcome to paint. If that means that you would like to make something out of recycled materials, or if you have clay, that's totally up to you. All right. I'm curious what everybody is thinking about doing, though. Oh no. Oh yeah, they have these big smiles, Liliana and Heather Rose. I
want to show you guys something.
Hold on one second, Soren. Hold on one second, and I'd love to see it. But two really quick things. The first thing is, Tater Tot asked if you use references, and you can always use references. Sometimes I think even the best artists use picture references when cartoonists are making cartoons for movies. They're using, like, for instance, like the Lion King. All of the animators would go and study the lions and would study the hyenas and see how they moved and see how they looked. So I think it's really important actually to use references. So if you're welcome to find images or videos that you would like to look at to help you. That's absolutely fine. And the second thing is, for our comments, I love that you guys use comments. I just want to make sure that we are keeping the comments positive, which I know you guys always do. And the second thing is that try to use comments for questions about the projects. So like when Tater Tot asked if it was okay if we use references, that was a perfect question. You can always type a question about the projects in the comments or in the chat. We just want to, I think in the past, hasn't been a while, but in the past sometimes the chat has devolved into like talking about video games and stuff, and we want to stay away from that. If you want to ask somebody about a video game or something, you can always privately chat them. But let's try to keep our public chat to the projects. All right? Okay, so let's get started. Oh yeah, so if you want to tell us, if you'd like to share some of the creatures that you were gonna do, you're more than welcome. Like you can like I said, it can be a creature that
can I tell you something?
Oh yes, Soren. I'm sorry, Soren. Yes, go right ahead.
I gotta show you something. So yeah.
Sure, let's see.
In my dog handbook, at the end it shows how to draw. So this is Commander Cupcake, which is basically Big Jim, that cat.
Cool.
And so I think I might draw him.
Okay, awesome. Very cool.
This is my newest book.
That's a really cool book. One thing, if you have books like that, it's really cool to use books like that to do your drawings. But then I have a challenge for you, Soren. If you choose to draw that, see what you can add or change to it to make it your drawing too. See if you can add something to it. Just so that it's not just something that you're drawing from the book, okay? That's just a challenge for you. All right, ooh, a skunk ape. That's a cool one. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and get started. I'm just gonna be drawing today. Ferrari, maybe your creature's in a Ferrari. Or was it Maserati? You like Maseratis. Wait, no, I can't remember which car, but yeah, that would be very cool. All right. So whenever I start a drawing, especially if I'm going to do like an animal or something, I always start with sketchy lines, and I always start with basic shapes. So if I'm gonna do a jackalope, I'm going to start with a big circle down here that's gonna be for the jackalope's like behind the hind part of its body, like its legs and stuff. And then it's gonna be a circle here. And then I'll do a smaller circle up here that's gonna be part of his head. And I'm just using sketchy lines right now. And I'm drawing lightly to kind of get just the basic shapes in. You know what? Glad I drew lightly because I think these two need to be a little closer together. So let me draw this circle a little closer. Yeah, I think that's a little bit better. Oh my gosh, I can't wait to see what you guys come up with. I see all these, like, I don't even know what a knucklevy is. That's so cool. Ooh, a phoenix is a great idea. I love phoenix. Phoenixes, phoenix eye. I don't know what the plural of phoenix is. But yeah, they're really cool creatures. They're one of my favorite mythical creatures. So I'm just sketching in part of the shape that I think is gonna be for the jackalope's nose. And then this is gonna be like his big chest of the jackalope. And then that's gonna be the back of the jackalope. He doesn't look like much yet, but watch when I start to add in, sketch in some of the ear shapes. All of a sudden you'll see a rabbit appearing, jackrabbit. There we go. There's some ears. And I'm going to, this is gonna be like for his back leg and his like his haunches, just like this. So I'm just using sketchy lines to kind of pencil in the kind of exactly where the shapes are gonna be. I like to add a contour line here. It's gonna like help me know where to place my eyes. Actually only one eye, I'm only gonna see one eye I think in this drawing. And then his front leg, his front paw, kind of gonna be about there. His other paw, it's kind of gonna be about here. And like someone asked, if you want to look at references, you're more than welcome to look at a picture of a jackrabbit or a picture of whatever creature you are drawing. Maybe his big thumping back leg, like Thumper. And then his tail is going to kind of be hidden back here. Not going to see very much of it. And because it's a jackalope, we need to add in where the antlers are going to go. So I think that one antler is going to be about here. Maybe another antler might be coming back around here in this part of the head. Okay, and then I like to take a step back and move my head back and kind of look at my picture, make sure everything kind of is in the right proportion. I think I'm liking this. I think everything's about in the right proportion. So now I can start to like solidify some of my lines. So, all right, so here's the head shape. I can start to like add in some of the details like the nose. The nose is gonna kind of come down like that. We've got these little like V-shaped noses. Kind of like a cat or a dog would have. Go like that. His nose, his eye is gonna be about right here. Or her eye, I don't know if it's a girl or boy. This week I've been very confused about the genders of my pictures. Like, I don't know if it's a girl or boy in this picture. I don't know about any of these creatures. It's an it, all right. Doesn't have, yeah. I added in like a little highlight in his eye. I'm just darkening up a little bit where his eye is gonna go. And maybe the top of his snout. It's gonna kind of go right there. You can start to like do his ear. So maybe his ear has like a flap. It's a good thing I'm drawing lightly. That's why we can erase. Ooh, I'm curious what. Oh, thank you, Scott. Scott just reminded me because I totally forgot. Also in the site, the second thing that I was going to mention, and I forgot, was there's a really fun link to and yes, that would be great if you could, Scott, if you could add it in for us, Scott. Thank you. Scott just added into the comments. It's just kind of a really fun link that shows you all the different mythical creatures from different US states, and it's totally made up, but what I liked about it was that the artist kind of researched each state and kind of thought about what and kind of thought about what like folklore. He learned about the folklore of each state and picked a creature that kind of fit in with the folklore of each particular state, which I think is kind of cool. It's kind of interesting. And the drawings are just all cartoony, so I thought it was kind of fun. You can see what creature is the most famous in your state, which I don't think that's necessarily true. It's the most famous. I think it's just an artist's project, but it's kind of fun to see if you need some ideas. You can look through. Actually, I think the jackalope was one of the ideas. I don't remember which state it was listed in, but it definitely was in there. And I think that was probably what inspired me to do a jackalope. Okay.
Wyoming.
Say that again, Scott?
It was Wyoming.
Oh, it was Wyoming. Thank you. All right. The Wendigo. Ooh. Yeah, I don't think that it's really real. I think that the artist, like, kind of, so yeah, I've never heard of Dark Watchers either, Liliana and Heather Rose. I think it's just like some of it's kind of made up, as a mythical creature should be. It's kind of the beauty of mythical creatures, is that it is made up. Although I think if you read about it in the comments, like the artist does talk about like what inspired them. So I know that for a lot of them, it's like Native American folk tales. I think one of my favorites was the sweetest one. I think it was from Maine. It was the specter moose. I think that it's just like a ghostly white moose that people can like sometimes see in the mountains or in the forest. Which I think that's kind of sweet. Specter moose. Okay, I'm just drawing in the shape of my jackalope's antlers right now. So it's helpful. So right now I'm looking at a picture of deer antlers to kind of get a sense of the shape of them. So absolutely use references. A lot of artists do. In fact, I think this needs to be a little further down. I'm not doing moose antlers, I'm doing deer antlers. There we go. Kind of like that. Fix this up a little bit. I'm curious what medium everybody's doing. Is everybody drawing? Are you sculpting? Oh, she didn't like the menehunes? Yeah, it's probably not what they look like. I think it's just this artist rendition of what it looks like. Liliana and Heather Rose. Yeah, I think that's definitely a mythological. I don't think it's real at all. So I wonder what your version of a menehune or what her version like would look like. You could draw. That could be like one of the things that you draw. I'd be curious to see. Whoa, you are already finished? Adriana, you're using clay? Awesome. I'm so glad somebody's doing clay. Yeah, I would love to see. Who's the Elite Dogesta? Who is that? I always forget who that is. Is that Samantha? Hi. Oh, no, it's not Samantha. Hi, let's see your drawings. Whoa. Whoa, tell us about this.
So I Googled how to draw an eagle.
Okay.
And I watched a YouTube video and it taught me this.
That's so cool. So I love the eagle face. I wonder if you could turn it into something else. Like, so you have the head of an eagle and like you could do the body of something totally different.
A
Like,
flamingo?
how could you make that drawing yours?
Maybe I could add a flamingo body.
You could like, oh, like my or like the like this drawing, like the exquisite corpse drawing. Totally. You could add a body of like a different animal. It could be a flamingo. It could be like it could be the body of a dolphin. I don't know. Put your mind to it. See what you can add to that drawing to really make it yours.
Okay.
Awesome. I love that start. Evie, you sculpted the head of a jackal for a school project? Whoa. Yeah, it does take a long time. Sculpt, like doing clay is a totally different, like it's just like a different part of your brain that you have to use. Oh, you can't think of a mythical creature to draw? Look at my list, Tater Tot. So I have, like, on the website where you clicked the link, I had put a big list of all the different ones I could think of. You could try an indomitable snowman. What would an indomitable snowman look like? Nobody's done that. Okay, so I'm just gonna add I'm adding in some like texture lines because his chest is gonna be kind of hairy, and oh, I need to draw in these legs. So, all right, and his paws. Paws are gonna kind of come up like this. Other paw is going to come down like this. His front paw is going to be closer to us because that's just when you're drawing, you have to have things in perspective. So this paw is going to be slightly larger because it's a little bit closer. So maybe you even see the third little toe. That. The other one, you don't see the third toe. Come up here like that. Okay, go back, I can erase some of these lines in here to make it a little clearer. Okay. So anytime you have a drawing and something is in the back, it's going to be the farther back something is, the smaller it is. So if you're drawing like an animal and you have legs, the leg that's in the front is going to be bigger. It's just the rules of perspective. Things that are closer to you appear bigger. Things that are farther away appear smaller. Let's see here. Add in its back, little back foot. Give it some little toes. Got a big foot. It's a really thumper back there. Okay. All right. Pretty happy with that. All right. Now that I have kind of figured out where some of these lines are going to be, I can start to go in and solidify some of them. I can also start to add some texture. So don't forget about texture to your drawings. That's one of the things I think I've been talking about all week, is the more different types of lines you use, the more finished your piece is going to look. And even though this is a drawing and it doesn't really have actual texture, because if I rub my hand on it, it's just flat, I'm not going to feel anything, I can add what is called implied texture. And implied texture are the kind of lines you make to make it look like your picture has texture. So for this drawing, I'm definitely going to start to add in some like sketchy little fur lines that will give the impression of texture. So when I do texture, especially for fur and stuff, I like to do these lines in the direction that the fur on my jackrabbit is going. So I'm doing lots of lines and I'm kind of curving them around his body to kind of make it look like the actual fur of his body. So I'm adding in lots of short little lines. And sometimes I even turn my paper in like a different direction to kind of help me get the lines in the right direction. And I think his chest is going to be a little bit lighter, so I'm going to do a bunch of lines for first, and then I'll probably go back in and add areas that are darker and areas that are lighter for some shading to make it to just add some dimension to my drawing.
Adriana would like to share.
Yeah, let's see, Adriana.
Mine's stuck on the paper. Okay.
Whoa, tell us about this.
This is a phoenix that I made out of clay.
Oh, does it have two different colored wings? Wow, that's cool. That's really cool. I love those wings. Very nice.
Thank you.
So when a phoenix, isn't it rumored to have multiple lives?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then like when it's in like, that's kind of like in Harry Potter. So when the phoenix doesn't die, it just like goes up in flame and is reborn into like a new phoenix. Oh, you're trying to draw a horse skeleton, Tater Tot. That's crazy. Look at some references. Look at some pictures. It'll be tricky.
I see another hand up.
Yeah, anybody else with you, if you want to share, you're more than welcome to. Hi, let's see what kind of drawing, what are you making?
I was making when we go, like if we go to the trip and then that's a hill and it's at night because we go lots of places. Sometimes we go on trips.
Ooh, are there any creatures on this trip or is it just your family?
Just my family, and then these are random people.
Is the car gonna go up that hill?
Yeah. Van.
You show me the top again? The top of the picture?
Stars.
5 stars. It's a 5-star picture. Nice, with the moon. Yeah, I finished adding some color to that. Very cool. Very cool. Nice.
Thank you.
All right. I'm just keeping my pencil light, just continuing to add in some shading and some of the furry texture lines. I need to go sharpen my pencil. It's so dull. Try this pencil. Kind of the same. So I'm gonna add some fur to his head.
Kyle would like to share.
Yeah, let's see, totally. Whoa, Kyle, look at that pegasus. Look at those wings. And the shade, you even shaded his back leg. That's great. Very nice. I love that pegasus. You should add some, that's awesome. Really awesome drawing. Very, very nice. Is the pegasus white or are you gonna add some color to him? Color? Okay, cool. Very cool. Thanks for sharing. That's awesome. Really awesome. Nice job. Okay. I'm gonna continue adding some hair around the head. All these kind of short, I'm turning my paper because it's easier for me to work this way. All these little short little hairy bits, fur. Yes, I can say a fur. Texture, lots of texture. Yeah, if anybody else wants to share, I love seeing what you guys have been working on. And if you finish one and you're like I'm done, try to do a different creature. We have tons of time today. And if you finish something, also think about going back and like trying to add in some shading. You could give your creature like a shadow. Like I haven't done it yet, but maybe there's like a shadow here where my rabbit is sitting. So yeah, try to think about adding some details to your picture to make it look even more finished. Add texture, add shading. Just try your hand at it. I know it's tricky, but part of art is just practice and finding out what works and what doesn't work. A lot of it's about failing. It's just like playing it. Say it's just like learning how to draw and learning how to make art. It's kind of just like playing an instrument. You don't expect to pick up a tuba and play it perfectly the first time, or probably not even the first 100 times you pick up a tuba. You have to practice and work at it. And the same is true of drawing. Something you got to work at, something you got to practice. That's why it's super awesome to have a sketchbook and to do some drawing, a little bit of drawing every day. Because you do get better at it over time. And you start, one of the things, if you ever keep a sketchbook, it's super awesome to date your drawings. So whenever I finish, you'll see I'll write I'll sign my name and I'll date it, because that way, like when I know it, you right now you're like, oh, I know I remember I did that drawing, but promise me, like a year from now, it'll be really cool to go back and see the work that you did and see how much you've improved.
Here's Liliana and Heather Rose.
Hi, girls. Let's see. What are you working on?
Here's mine so far.
Oh, wow.
I don't know what it is.
You're not sure what it is? It looks like it has fox-like characteristics, but I don't even, yeah, that's really, really cool. But also you added in like antlers.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's really, really cool. I love that, like, I don't know what you call it, the cowl or like the neck thing around the neck. Oh, Evie thinks it might be a wox. So neat, very neat. I really like this drawing. It looks awesome.
Thank you.
Oh, she thinks it's a wolf fox. It's a wox.
I drew some others too, but
Nice.
I drew 2 and I'm starting a 3rd.
Ooh, I like the eyes on that one. Awesome. So it's like a squidopus? What do you think that one
the
is?
official name is an awkward.
An awkward? Awesome. Are you gonna add any of these like question cuppy things to the tentacles?
Maybe.
Maybe? Okay. Very, very cool. Let's see. That's awesome, girls. I love that you're doing multiple ones.
Thank you.
Yeah, Adriana, you have your hand up. You want to share? Hi. Show us what you got.
Made another I just made this randomly.
Aw, what is it? He's cute.
I don't know.
He's like it's kind of the colors of a penguin, but it's not a penguin. I don't know. You'll have to come up with a name for him or it. Super cute. Squawktopus. I love these names. So when you combine two words like a jackalope or a fulf or a wox or a squawktopus, a poof penguin, when you combine two words that are already known into a second word, it's called a portmanteau. And that's just what it's called. Portmanteau is when you squish two words together to make a new word. So you guys are doing some cool portmanteaus. So I'm going back in, I'm making some of the fur darker, adding some shadows, like like wherever there's like a limb that is coming down, like I try to make it a little bit darker to add some shading so that that limb doesn't just get lost in the picture.
Elite would like to share.
Yeah, let's see.
Here, I'm done.
Whoa, that's so cool. So wait, it's the legs of a flamingo. Is there a snake on it?
Yeah.
Whoa, and the head of like an eagle. Is it an eagle?
Yeah, eagle and then like the hair of a lion.
The hair of a lion. Oh, that's so cool. I love it. That's a really cool drawing.
And the tail of a jaguar.
Whoa. So now you have to come up with a name for it. What would this creature be called?
I don't know.
Yes, think about it. Think about what this creature might be called, and also think about where this creature might live. Does this creature live like, I don't know, like you'll have to think about it. Does it live in the desert? Does it live on the moon? Does it live in the jungle? Where makes sense for this creature to live? So the one thing about adding a texture and shading to your drawings is that it does take a while. Like when you add texture, it turns your drawing from a quick drawing into a drawing that requires time and patience, and that's okay. Sometimes it's about adding those extra details. That really make your picture stand out. Anybody else would like to share any of the drawings that they're doing? Liliana, you drew a dragon, a griffin, and Flo. Flo. Does anybody have any names for, oh yeah, for Elite's animal. So if anybody has any suggestions for him, you can type them in. A fleagle. Oh, because it's a flying, well, an eagle. Oh, because it's a flamingo eagle, fleagle. Snake-tail fleagle. That's a good one. That's a good one, Evie. What do you think of that one, Elite? Snake-tail fleagle. Or so let's see. It was an eagle. It was a flamingo. It was it had like a lion mane, and a jaguar tail, and a snake somewhere in there.
Nissy would like to share.
Let's see, Miss Nissy. Hi. Whoa. Who is that? Oh, wait, gotta turn your sound on. Oh, no. Oh, it's a fire fairy. Oh, can you bring it a little closer? Ooh, is her dress made of flames? Oh, cool. That's really cool. I like it. I like it. Is her hair also flames, or is it just like regular hair? Yeah, that's so cool. Oh, you should add some color to really like up the level of flame. So you use some color pencils that are like orange and yellow and red, and see if you can blend them in to make some like flamey looking like colors in her dress and her hair. That'd be so cool. I love it. Very, very cool. Okay.
Here's Tater Tot.
Yeah. Whoa. It's like, I totally see the horse skeleton, and then there's like some skeleton creature, alien, riding on the back of it. Oh my God, that's really frightening.
It's the torso of a human.
Is the torso of a human? He looks like really emaciated though, like with you can see all of his bones.
Yeah, Like, I just didn't bother to draw all the muscles.
That's crazy. And wait, what did you call it? A knuckle?
A knuckleavy.
Knuckleavy. That's a really creepy. That's a really creepy creature. If I would not want to encounter that creature in real life, for sure. That's really neat. Really, really neat. Oh, a knuckleavy. Did you make that up, or was that something from a book, or is that just from your imagination?
Nope, it's a real thing, and it's from a country called Orkney. I don't know what that is, but
I don't know if that's a real country. I've never heard of that country. Weird. All right. Well, that's cool. Very cool. I like that that you guys were going like researching. Okay. Oh.
Couple more shares.
Yeah. Let's see.
Here's Evie.
Hi, Evie.
So I kind of did a few simple ones.
Ooh, wait, can you bring it a little closer?
Yeah.
Oh, whoa! I see. I love all your little sketches around. So there's like little like flying serpenty dragony things. I see some bird type creatures. I see some like lizardy type creatures that have wings as well, and a little squiddy octopus thing. Who is in the middle? And what's it holding?
Oh, it's just my own character. She's holding this. There's this creature called a Fresno nightcrawler, I think. And it's just like this little white thing.
Cute. It looks like a little puffball. And what's on your head?
It's supposed to be a dragon.
Oh, that's so cool. You gotta bring it a little closer so we can see the details.
Yeah, it's kind of light.
Yeah. Oh, I love it though. I love that you like just sketched a bunch of different creatures. Very nice.
Thank
Very,
you.
very nice. Yeah, Kyle, you want to share your finished version? Oh wait, sorry. Well, who is this?
Sorry, I went to Lily first.
No worries. Hi, Lily. We'll share Lily and then Kyle. Hi, Lily. Show us what you got.
Hi. So I decided to look up on the internet and I saw a few foxes. I like foxes and wolves. So I decided.
You decided.
So I decided, and I like mermaid as well. So I saw. Then I saw a fox that was underwater without the two back legs instead it's turned into its tail.
Let's see.
And I decided to add wings.
Whoa. Bring it a little closer. Bring it a little closer to the camera. There we go. Well, wait, does it have a third eye, or is that just like a spot?
It's a symbol.
A symbol. Whoa.
Jinx.
Whoa.
My brother can draw better, but he just doesn't want to.
Oh, well, I think that your drawing is awesome. I think that looks amazing. I love that you saw something that you were inspired by and you kind of made it yours. Very cool. Thanks for sharing. Very, very nice. Thank you, Lily. Kyle, I think, wanted to share his finished
Kyle
version.
needs to start his video.
Oh, okay. Yeah, when you have your video going, we'll spotlight you, okay, Kyle?
There he is.
Oh, whoa. The colors on that. Nice. Kyle, what'd you use to color it in? Is it colored pencil?
Yeah, colored pencil.
That looks awesome. Wow, I love it. What a really rad pegasus. Very, very cool. Very cool. Okay.
There's Liliana and Heather Rose.
Heather Rose, let's see. What you working on now?
Okay, so I'm just going to show the other things that I drew before I drew the fox.
Love to see.
Here's my griffin.
Ooh, definitely.
Look
Look at the talons on that griffin. Very cool.
And here's my fairy and Flo.
Oh, she's so sweet. Wait, who's up above her with the little creature with the antenna?
Yeah, this is Flo.
Flo, that's Flo. She has almost like satyr legs, like goat legs, and I like the head shape. Why'd you name her Flo?
Actually, it's a boy.
Or it. Oh, sorry. Why'd you name him Flo? Sorry.
I don't know. That was just kind of what came to mind when I saw him.
I like it. I like the name. Flo.
And then this is kitsune.
Oh, yeah, there's your kitsune. Very nice. How many tails does yours have?
It's got 4.
Nice.
But they're very sketchy, so you can't really see them.
She's got such sweet eyes. It always looks so sweet.
And this is the last one that I did.
Ooh. Like a serpent, like a dragony serpent with wings. Yeah. Oh, I like how you've twisted it around. So is this a sea creature, or does it fly in the air or in the ocean?
I think it can do both. Wow. It was meant to be a Chinese dragon, but I messed up on the head, so then it.
Oh, I see the Chinese dragon influence in the shape of the body. They're very cool. Very, very cool. And I like taking creatures. I like when you guys take inspiration from these creatures and then you just like add and make them your own.
I also did 4 other pictures. So
tell us about this one.
I think that was just me trying to just like push a whole bunch of random mythical creatures into one thing.
I like the little legs. Oh, and the big tail and the wings. Wait, is there something riding on its back?
I put a whole bunch of fairies and sprites on it.
Oh, so cute. They ride around on its back. It like carries them around from place to place.
Then I drew this thing.
Okay, that one's a little hard for me to see. It's light.
Here's a.
It's like a seal, but not.
Yeah, some.
Wait, tell me about this one. What is this? What is this one?
It's. I don't know.
You don't know? I love the shape of that one. I feel like it's just like crawling out of like I feel like it's like prehistoric. It's like crawling out of the mud, like becoming like a dinosaur. Like there's something really interesting about the shape. It also kind of looks like it's a seal of some sort. And I like how simple it is. It's a very interesting shape. I like that one a lot.
And then I drew this bird creature.
Oh, it's like a swallow, like with the tail of a swallow almost. Oh, very pretty. Very, very pretty. You should add some color to that one. Thank you. Thank you for sharing.
Thank you.
Yeah. Hi, Soren.
Soren?
Just give me a minute here.
Okay.
It'll be really quick.
Okay. Somebody asked who is Zoom 1 CJCC. That's Scott.
That's Scott, yeah.
Yeah.
And you know how? Because it writes host next to him. That one.
Oh yeah, yeah, it does. Scott. So Scott has two cameras set up. One for his face and one for his because he records it so that if somebody misses a class and can't make it, we post it to our YouTube channel. So if you ever wanted to go back and rewatch, you can go back and see it. So that's why he has 2.
Okay, I'm done.
Let's see. Whoa, who is that?
That's Big Jim from Dogman.
Okay.
But he changed into his costume, and when he changed it into his costume, he kind of thinks he's a superhero named Commander Cupcake.
So that's Commander Cupcake.
It's actually Big Jim, but in his costume.
Okay. You should add something to Commander Jim to make him yours. What can you add to him?
I don't know.
Let's see. Could he be like holding?
All he does is eat cupcakes and sprinkles.
Oh, then he definitely needs to be like holding some cupcakes in that picture.
Well, no, because he's putting his hands on his waist.
Oh, okay. Maybe is he looking at?
This is just my second try. I only tried once, and on my first try, I made a mistake. Okay. So it's too easy for me.
Oh, okay. All right.
Let me think what I can add.
Yeah, see what you can add to it, just so that it can make it so. Because I think it's really cool to use pictures, or to draw things from books.
Oh, I know. I've got an idea. I'm gonna draw a giant cupcake, and he's gonna go like cupcake.
All right, do it. Okay. Let's see what else I can add to my drawing. Maybe I'll just add some shading to these antlers. So the shading I'm going to add to the antlers is going to be different because it's going to be, as I don't want the antlers to, they have a different texture than the fur. The antlers are hard and his fur is soft. So I'm doing like a different, totally different style of shading. And I'm actually going to use my finger and blend it a little bit. Yeah, if anybody else would like to share their work, we have about, it's 10:51, so we have about 9 minutes left. So if you're working on something new, or if you've added something to your drawing and would like to finish, or especially if you haven't had a chance to share yet and you'd like to, now is your time. So I'm going back and darkening up my drawing.
Vienna and Victoria would like to share.
Oh yeah, we haven't seen their work. Let's see. Girls, what did you make? Whoa, look at that unicorn horn. Oh, whoa, who is that?
Where was that book? I got it from here.
Oh, from Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them. What is that one called?
They call it a puffskein or something. Puffskein.
Oh, he's so cute. He's just like a big puffy ball with a face.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he's so cute. I like how you did all the fur going around. Nice texture. Very, very cool. Very cute. He's so cute. He's got those big eyes. He's like, look, I want one for a pet. Liliana and Heather Rose knew what it was. They must have seen Fantastic. What is it? Fantastic Beasts. Find them.
Yeah.
Nice. All right. What did you like the little unicorn draw? Oh, she's still working. Still working.
Still working. It's meant to be a pet.
Oh, is that its purpose?
I guess that's why it looks so cute.
Yeah. Because I mean that was my first reaction, was that it's so cute. I just want to carry it around with me.
I think it's in Harry Potter, and then Jenny had one as a pet.
Oh, okay. I'll have to go back. I don't remember that one, but they're so adorable.
It's from Fred and then George's store.
Oh, okay. Oh, gotcha. Very cool. What a cool book that they have. Like it's like a, they have then I think a name for that. It's called a bestiary.
I think we have Quidditch Through the Ages too. It came in a set.
Oh, very cool. Very, very cool. Yeah, Harry Potter's got some awesome creatures. Awesome native creatures. Oh, let's see. Whoa, tell us about this. It looks like a jellyfish-ish, but rainbow color.
It is a jellyfish.
Is it a rainbow colored jellyfish?
I don't know if it has.
Wait, I couldn't hear you. Say it again.
I don't know if it has all the colors of the rainbow.
It's all the colors of the rainbow. I love it. Wow. Oh, thank you. That was so cool. Wow. What if there was if you were swimming in the ocean and you encountered a swarm of those?
I was gonna do a background though.
Oh, that would be so neat though. What, do you have a name for it?
I don't know.
Not sure. Okay. Well, I really like it. I can tell. I like that you, because I remember we were drawing jellyfish last week, and I can see that you learned how to draw the different parts of the jellyfish coming down. He looks
Actually, it was from the iPad.
Yeah.
We found it off the internet.
Oh, you were looking at a picture? That's awesome. That's great. But I love that you made it your own by making it rainbow. It's so neat. I wish all jellyfish were rainbow colored. That's
At
so
least it would give you a warning if one was near you.
It's true. It's true. They wouldn't nearly be as sneaky because you'd be able to see them in the water for sure. Very cool drawings, girls. I love your drawings. Very talented. Thank you. Thank you for sharing. All right.
Here's Isaac.
Hi, Isaac.
You want to add it back up?
Oh, did you do? That's your scratch art. That's awesome. Who is that?
My little bird.
Oh, and you don't have any audio? Okay, no worries. It's I love that how you did the wings, and I love that you went with a totally different medium. And I think that the scratching actually came out really, really nice. It's very cool. Very, very cool. If you have a name for it, you'll have to tell us in the comments. Thanks for sharing. Very cool.
Next up is Caden.
Hi, Caden.
I just got here at 10:40.
Yeah, I was about to say, I didn't see you at the beginning. What did you make a creature? We were just drawing. It's Artist Choice Day. What'd you do?
Well, it was imaginary.
Yeah, that's totally fine. Tell us. Tell us. Whoa. It's like from Lord of the Rings when the trees, are they called ents? It's like an ent. Bring it a little closer so we can see the details. Does it have like multiple eyes?
Yeah.
That's
Three branches.
Oh, where does this tree live? Like, does it live like in a haunted forest?
Well, it lives in a garden of a haunted mansion, I'm guessing.
Oh, Adriana thinks it's kind of like the Whomping Willow from Harry Potter.
Oh yeah, it was Harry Potter.
Yeah, that's so cool though. I love it. I love that it has like the the arms and then all the eyes. Can it walk? Can it move, or is it stuck to the ground with roots?
It can move.
That's so cool. Do you think it moves fast, or do you think it moves really slow?
It moves medium.
Medium fast? Okay.
Speed.
Do you think you could outrun one of those?
Yeah.
Okay. Inquiring minds want to know if they can outrun your creature.
Yeah, you can outrun it if you run.
If you run.
They're as fast as you walking.
Okay. All right. Good to know. Good to know. So if I encounter one of those creatures, I'll know to run.
Yeah. And they make anything.
Thanks, Caden. Thanks for sharing. I saw a couple of other hands up.
Here's Evie.
Hi, Evie.
Hello. I added some more characters and I labeled them.
Oh, nice. Oh yeah, I see some new ones. Ooh, it's like an owl almost like creature on the bottom. Was that your inspiration?
Which one?
The one on the bottom left. Oh no, down. Oh, lower. Yeah, like that. What's the inspiration for that one?
It's supposed to be like an otumu. I'm not really sure what they are, but
that's okay.
I just found a picture
it's an imaginary creature. Very cool.
Thank you.
Nice. And I like the is it the one up by your hand? Is it like a hippogriff kind of one? The one with the horse, like the horse-like one?
Oh, this one is supposed to be the Jersey Devil.
Ooh. What about the other one up? It's like up like where you're holding your paper.
It's like a hippocampus or kelpie. It's like a horse.
Yeah, the horse one. Yeah, the mane on that one is really nice.
Thank you.
Very nice. Tater Tot likes the Jersey Devil. Very cool. Oh, thanks, Jen or Judy. I'm so glad you have been able to come and join us. Kelpies are terrifying. I agree, Tater Tot. All right, who else would like to share? It's the last call. It is 10:59, and this class always goes so fast.
We have Soren, Lily, and Elite. Here's Soren.
All right, Soren. Let's see.
So first, can I tell you something?
Sure.
So I kind of get bored of doing art classes, so my mom said for summer break, she's going to sit and do art classes with me. And so here's the giant cupcake I told you guys about. It's like cupcake! And
Oh,
so
that's awesome.
exclamation mark is like those, you know, those exclamation mark signs they put on the road that there's an exclamation mark in the triangle? Well, I copied that idea.
It does look like a road sign, and that cupcake is as large as he is.
Yeah.
That's
And
amazing.
he's gonna eat the whole thing.
Thanks.
He loves giant cupcakes. And oh, those black things are sprinkles.
Definitely sprinkles. Well, I'm so glad your mom's going to come and join the class with us. Remember, your sister, if your sister wants to join, she should come too. Awesome. All right. Thanks for sharing, Soren. And there's a couple other people who wanted to share. Yeah, hi. What have you got? Whoa. What a cute little sea turtle. Oh, does he have a name?
No.
No? Okay. Well, he's super cute. Super, super cute. You need to put him in the water. Put him in the ocean.
He's a stuffed animal.
Oh, I know, but you can give him a background in your picture. He's so cute. Thanks for sharing. I like that you were drawing from observation, drawing from your actual stuffy. All right, I know there was a couple of people who wanted to share. Hi, Lily. You want to share?
Hi. Me and my brother actually want to share.
Sure. Let's see.
So I draw the moon and my mythical creature.
Whoa, that looks pretty.
I'm to make another one right here, flying down from the moon.
Oh, that's so cool. He looks, I don't know, it looks really majestic, like with the wind blowing back the mane and like standing on the edge of that cliff. I can see the whole scene in my head. Very cool.
Yeah, I'm planning to do one.
Lily, what's your brother's name?
Jose, and he decided to show off.
Let's see yours. Whoa, what is that?
A dinosaur.
Totally, it looks dinosaur. That's what I was gonna say. It's got some dinosaur characteristics.
We actually have back in time books.
Oh.
So this is. Give me a second.
Oh, it's from that. It's like that character. Oh, I see. Okay, very cool. Very, very cool. Well, I like it. It's like a feathered dinosaur. It's kind of creepy. I would not want to encounter one. I'm really glad they don't really exist anymore.
Yeah, they died over 1 million years ago.
Very cool.
65 million years ago.
Well, thank you for sharing. I'm glad you guys both joined in. Thanks for joining class today. All right.
You're welcome.
Hi. Who is this? Oh, hey.
I'm sorry, I didn't notice.
No worries.
So I drew the skunk ape.
Well, what's he hiding behind a bush?
So that's like he like appeared in Florida. The 80s, and he was in someone's tree. They took like 2 pictures of him, and they thought it was just a normal orangutan, but it was like all like dark and it had like red eyes. It was really weird.
Creepy. I love that you went like full like actual myth. Like it's like the Loch Ness monster of Florida, the skunk ape.
Yeah.
So weird.
Called the Bigfoot of Florida.
So yeah, exactly. So cool. Nice job with all the texture and like the fur too. All right. Awesome. Yeah, Evie is impressed. She says she'd be way too lazy to draw so much fur. Hi, Nissy. Let's see what you got. Oh, the color, the flames. Yes, I'm so glad you added color to it. It really makes it stand out. She's definitely a fire fairy now, for sure, with those wings. Very nice. Very, very nice. Is she holding a ball of flame? Can she throw it? Is that like her thing? She can throw the flame? Nice. Very cool. Thanks for sharing, and I'm so glad you added color. Awesome. All right. Yeah.
Liliana and Heather Rose.
Liliana, hi, Heather Rose. Let's see what you got.
Color.
Okay, let's see.
Or at least some color in here.
Ooh, oh, the color for the antlers. Nice job. Nice shading on that. And I like the designs on like the cheek. Very nice. I love this drawing. Very, very nice.
Thank you.
Cool. Thanks for sharing. Is there any? Oh yeah, she said it does look like a But that was like the fox. That was the walks, right? You never
yeah.
named that one. That was like a somebody suggested a walks or a folk or something like that.
I did base the head off kitsune, and that's how come I put the red markings.
Oh, okay.
But past that, I pretty much just did whatever.
That's cool. Very cool. All right. Well, thank you so much for sharing. Yeah, there we go. Awesome. I love this drawing. Very nice. Okay. Last call for anybody who wants to share. Caden?
I did the background.
Oh, nice. Awesome. Nice detail. Nice details that you added there. Oh, so now we have a sense of scale. We know how big it is because you drew next to the little house and the bird. Cool. Thank you. Thanks, Caden.
Basically the only tree.
It is the only tree. Maybe it walked over there.
Yeah.
All right, Max. Yeah, I know Max has been waiting to share.
Hello. Okay, so let me see. So first I drew Mothman.
Ooh. Oh, that's cool. He's so creepy. And he's like, is he in a vortex?
I just kind of drew that like effect over him. And then in the past few minutes I drew Wendigo, but just the head. I didn't have time for the body. So
okay. Ooh, that's really creepy. Those horns. Oh my gosh, that's gonna give me nightmares. That's really cool. Really nice drawing. Like the perspective is really good on that. Like
thank you.
You nailed the shape on it.
Thank
awesome.
you.
Very cool. Thank you for sharing that. All right. It is 11:07. It is past time. So I hope that you guys all got a chance to share. And so next week our schedule's a little different. We're cutting back a little bit on the free classes because all of our summer camps are coming up. So if you like these classes, you can look at our summer camp offerings. But we'll still have a class a week. I think I will still have a class a week. I think all teachers are going to have at least one. So you'll have to check back. We'll send out an email this weekend, telling you what we're doing. But I hope you guys had a great time. I hope you had fun. It was awesome seeing your drawings. You guys did an amazing job. You should be really proud of yourselves. All right. Oh, last thing. Don't forget to sign your work. Don't forget to sign it. Bye. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye.
Laters.
Bye.